This is KNEB.TV weather from the KNEB Storm Center, your trusted source for weather.
We're going to be dealing with clear skies across the area tonight, maybe a cloud as we get towards sunrise tomorrow. That's about it. Really a very, very nice weekend coming our way. No issues for Halloween either. I think it's going to be the middle of next week before we see a cold front come through. It will be colder. We do know that. Precip still up in the air as to whether or not we'll have much of that. Right at average yesterday, hit our high of 60. 30 was our low. That's right about average as well. Look at that record, 10 below zero. Again, that was set back in 2020. Nothing in the rain gauge yesterday. Again, we're going to come in below normal, about half, less than half of what we should have received in the month of October again. And we're going to be close to 6 inches below normal by the time we get to the end of the month. As you could see, up until the last 4 or 5 days, we had a pretty good stretch of above normal temperatures. And then we've had some below normal temperatures out there and nothing coming in the rain department at all. Latest drought monitor released yesterday shows exceptional and extreme drought expanding here across western Nebraska into southeastern portions of Wyoming. Extreme drought conditions from really the North Platte River Valley southward and expanding up into the Sandhills as well. That exceptional drought in portions of Dual over to Ogallala, North Platte, in impressive drought conditions out there. Rain chances, precip through the weekend and into the first half of next week, pretty much non-existent. By the middle of the week, we might see a small chance of seeing some showers. And as we look at the winds, really not going to be too bad either over the next several days in that light to moderate category. Playoff football game tonight for your kickoff here at 6 o'clock. We're looking at temperatures right around 56. And by the fourth quarter, it'll be in the 40s, so not too bad out there. And if you're heading out to the Husker game tomorrow, what are we looking at as the Huskers take on Illinois down in Lincoln? Not bad at all. Kickoff temperatures, even in the fourth quarter, still in the upper 60s. A beautiful day down in Lincoln tomorrow. Looks like we have 60s across a large portion of the country right now. Warmest in the south, obviously. That colder air confined mainly into the far portions of the northeastern part of the country. 50s and 60s here in the middle part of the states, and we're in our region anywhere from 59, 55 in Pine Bluff, 53 in Cheyenne, 62 in Torrington. There's a 64 on the board right now in Scottsbluff. Winds are a little strong out of the south at 10 to 15 miles an hour, gusting at times up to close to 20. Otherwise, it is pretty not bad out there at all, and certainly no wind chills to be concerned about right now. Futurecast is clear across the area overnight, and it's going to be a mostly clear day tomorrow as well. We're going to be dealing with lots of sun out there. Now, as we get towards later in the day tomorrow, we'll start to see some more clouds roll in, probably by evening, I think, is when we'll start to see that cloud deck expand into the region. So tomorrow evening, we're going to see an increase in some clouds. Nothing really coming in terms of shower activity, but we will see more clouds around as we start Sunday than we're going to see tomorrow. Overnight lows will stay up a little bit thanks to the cloud cover in the 20s to near 30. Highs tomorrow, we're going to be mostly in the 60s out there to near 70 in a few locations. And there is no precip coming and no snowfall coming over the next 36 hours. Let's take a look at our forecast tonight. Clear skies, light winds, 31, a very pleasant night out there. Highs tomorrow going to be near 65, winds at 10 to 15, so not bad at all either. Our 7-day forecast, we should be about 60 this time of year. You'll see we're in the mid-60s on Saturday, Sunday, maybe near 70 for Halloween, and possibly into the low 70s through Tuesday and Wednesday. Then sharply cooler for Thursday and Friday, back into the 50s, and only slight chances of precip on the board right now. We'll keep an eye on that system for next week and see what ultimately comes of it.